Hey everyone, good morning. It is Tuesday, October 18th, 2011. I wanted to do a little video because I have to confess something. Not really happy about it, but I need to do it because I feel really guilty and I feel really guilty. Okay. So last night, I had some miso soup for dinner, which was very satisfying. It's really good. I took all the tofu and stuff out of it and just had the broth. And then I had a little bit of protein shake. This isn't what normally I drink out of right now. About half is about an ounce. So I try to measure 2 ounces or 1 ounce. So yesterday I bought Pure Protein shake. The frosty chocolate's really good, like way better than the EAS Light. So I think this will be my new protein. Tastes just like chocolate milk. So as you can see, I had my breakfast already. But off subject, the point is to confess something to you all. And that is that last night I had my soup and my shake and I was still feeling unsatisfied. I wanted crunchy, I wanted carbs. Again, I wanted something in my mouth that's not swallowed. My husband has a very bad addiction to pretzels, pretzel rods, pretzel braids, pretzel sticks, anything pretzels he loves. So I was like, oh, that's bread. So I tried some. And I know what you're thinking. Pretzel rods? Seriously, this girl just had surgery. I know. This is why I'm doing the video, because I know. Well, what happened is he's at the couch, baby's down, everything. We're gonna play some video games together before we go to bed. And he asks it, and I'm like, give me one. And he's absolutely not. He's like, no, you're crazy. You can't have this. I'm like, just let me suck on it. And the man doesn't know how to say no to me. So, and for nothing. I mean, this is why I have a shopping problem. Because he doesn't like to say no to me. But I tell him he needs to grab the bull by the balls and tell his wife no. For example, last night he should have said no, but he didn't. So I grab one and I'm sucking on it. I told him I just wanted to suck the salt off of it. So I'm sucking, like literally, it's like, here's the rod, right? I was like this. Like barely anything. It was like a mediocre amount of pretzel. Okay, I'm sucking on it, all the salt's gone. It's starting to get mushy. I'm sucking on it. Really mushy, like to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I better bite it off or take it away. So my husband, he's like, are you done? And I'm like, yeah. So before I gave it to him, I bit it. Okay, I bit the mushiness off. So literally, I don't even know what to show you with, but it was like this much pretzel rod. So I gave him the pretzel rod. I'm chewing for like days. I finally swallowed it. Okay, we went to bed, I think about an hour after that. Nothing, I was feeling fine. Feeling fine up until 3:30 in the morning. When I woke up, big time cramping. Cramping to where I did not have before. I know that it was that because I didn't have anything new. I didn't have sugar. I didn't have anything that I wasn't supposed to have except for the pretzel rod. So beware that if any of you newbies like me, Becky, and some of my newer subscribers, don't do it. I'm telling you now, if you have the urge, I was weak last night and I should have had better judgment. And I shouldn't have wanted to try that rod, but I did. And it was, let me tell you though, there's something so satisfying about it because it was bready and salty and it was chewy and I was completely satisfied with that little bitty thing of rod. But at a cost, I had really bad cramps and I was up at 3:30. I came out and was playing on my phone for like 20 minutes and I was sleepy again. Excuse me. And I went back to sleep and then I woke up again at 5:30 because I was still feeling kind of Not worth it, people. Seriously, not worth it. I'm so new that's why I'm super embarrassed to tell you all this because I'm so new with the surgery and those are the life-changing habits that I have to break in order for me successful long term, not just after the year, after all the weight's gone, but forever. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there and let everybody know that if you're thinking about cheating in any way, don't do it. A cracker, a piece of bread, a tortilla. Like, we have Cheetos in the pantry, and I bought them because they were like $1 for the bag, and I bought them for my husband, and I told him, I said, you know what, take this to work, it'll be for your lunch, or you can, you know, leave him some here for the baby once in a great while. I don't really like to give him junk food, but once in a great while, I'll let him have a couple and he loves them. But my intent was for him to take them to work, and the other day I'm looking, I'm like, before the rod incident, I was like, maybe I could suck on a Cheeto and just get the cheese, and it'll be okay. It's embarrassing, really. It's, yeah. It's not good to think that way. So, I'm thrilled that I lost this much weight so far. I mean, 30 pounds. My mom woke up this morning, she stares in my face, and she's like, it's like looking at me when I was young again. We're very much alike. One of these days I'll maybe get her on camera. Well, I don't think I'll ever get her on camera, to be honest. I don't think she'll come on here. But I will show you a picture of my mom. And we are pretty much identical. She's just 56 or 55, and I'm 31. But she says you can already tell in my face. I can't really tell yet. But she says that for sure, you know, people that haven't seen me in a while will be able to tell the difference so far. Which is, I guess, cool. It's great. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you my little story. I think I'm probably close on time, so I just wanted to send the message out there if you guys are planning to cheat on anything, even if it's the most teeniest, tiniest little thing. I know everyone's different, everybody's body handles it differently, but don't do it. It's not worth it. Trying to bring sexy back and looking good is way more important than eating pretzel. It's kind of silly now that I think about it, but I am glad that it affected me that way. That way I know not to do it again for sure. It's more of a reality thing for me. So anyway, I hope everybody's day is going well. I did weigh myself on the scale. I haven't lost any since yesterday. Seriously, get off the scale, Leslie. It's not necessary to go every day, but I did just because my mom weighed herself, and I'm like, oh, since it's out, let me weigh myself. But no, I'm still the same, which is fine. It has not been a week for I just did my weigh-in yesterday, and I lost 6 pounds overnight, so I should just be happy with that. So, yeah. I want to say hi to Becky. I'm glad you're doing well. You are totally awesome. I really wish we lived anywhere near each other, so we can, maybe I'll just send you my number. We can text just to send good vibes and support when we need it. But I think you're doing awesome, and I think you're going to be so cute. I think you're totally adorable now, but I think you're going to be super pretty. I mean, you kind of think, you know, it's kind of good that we're married and that we have, like, we're settled down, because I don't know how it would be if I was single. I would be having way too much fun for my age, and I'm glad that I'm going to be having that much fun with my husband. So, alright, I think that's it. It's like 7:30 in the morning. It's really early. It's not early for me. I've been up for 2 hours now, but I'm sure it's all early for you. I'm going to upload this in a little bit, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Think positively and eat well. And for those that are waiting for surgery dates and all that stuff, it'll come, and then you'll know what this whole surgery business is about. So, alright, you guys have a good one.